Jogging on the spot. Jog, 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 jog. Go! Go, 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 go. Middle. Just go in the back to the middle. Red, blue, green. Go, 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 go. Red, blue, green. Run, 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 run. High, arm side. Knees high, arm side. Lift yourselves up nice and tall. Space. Keep moving into a space away from those taggers. Last 30 seconds. Wait. If you have that dip, then you get it away as soon as you can. You guys are going to say, octopus, octopus, can we cross? Yes, but only if you have black trainers on. The way we're going to move to start with is fast walking only. All you need to try and do is get to the other side.
Only for morning August.
Right, go and get them, go and get them, Millie, go and get them, Millie. We're walking, Layla. This is the change. If the octopus say their task and one person makes it across without being tagged, everybody here then gets to go as well. Okay? And you are now jogging. Okay, you're now allowed to jog. I will be calling out different actions. As soon as I shout cone, the first person to put their cone on their head will get a point. That's down. Arms up, arms down, arms up. Cone! This time, slight change. I want you to put one hand behind your back, so you only have one hand in your hand in the air, hand on your side, hand on your back. Go! Side step one way, side step the other way, side step one way, side step the other way. I will shout, for example, green to blue. I might say, in the middle, we have a set of sharks. They want to take your tags. Red to blue. Red to blue. This time, I'm going to shout two sets of colours. There won't just be one group running, there will be two. Green to white, blue to green. Can we get round? Can we get round? So I'm going to dribble to the gate, lots of little touches, keeping it nice and close. I've gone through it, I've stopped it. Kira's going to take over. Kira's then going to go to a different colour. It cannot be a green. Let's go then, Kira. I'm going to follow Kira. She goes to the closest one, she stops it. I'm going to move it to another one. So pass it through, stop, and then Jessica goes to a new gate, stops the ball, passes it through, Gladys touches it. Okay.
Hold on, not red, not red.
There you go, mate, you pass it through, Nancy. Good, set. All we do now is using a hockey stick with a much smaller ball. Looking where the partner is, moving your feet out the way and putting your stick to the ball. Scan the area to see where the next white one is. Two hands on the stick, moving quickly as a pair. Fantastic. Just like those two. start the game, everybody needs a bib as a tail. Okay, these two teams have done it, they are ready to play. We're going to do a 1v1 situation. One person will get the ball, they need to try and score a try on the other team's try line, while the other person needs to try and take their tail before they do that. Your line will run to the edge of that yellow line and round. You'll run around. You need to cut the line and run round. You'll need to try and score a try on that blue line. You'll need to score a try on that blue line. I'm only going to pass it once both of you are around, close to me. I'll pass it to one of you. Ready? Run to me, run to me, run to me.
I don't push him.
I'll score a try on that try line. Hey, you can try and take it back. Run forward, run forward. And then race it down. Yeah, superb. 2v1, so there'll be 2 attackers versus 1 defender. So the aim of the game is to try and pass to that other person in your team to try and get that try. Okay, you ready? Go. Killian, go with him, Killian, go with him. Run forwards, run forwards, run forwards. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. Across the trenches. We are going to use all 3 grids. At one end there will be a goal, at the other end there will be a goal. 3 teams will be on the pitch, 3 teams will be off the pitch, passing between themselves while these 3 teams play. 6 groups of 5. Team A in the first grid, Team B in the second grid, Team C in the third grid. The team who is in the middle will always attack. Okay? If they manage to score in whichever goal I tell them to attack, they come back to the middle. If the defending team manage to hit their ball out, or this team miss, that team will swap over and the other team will become the attacking team. We are going to attack that goal. You can only defend inside your grids. The way I want you to hold your stick is 2 hands, one quite high up, one a little lower. Imagine your thumb and your index finger are making a V. Okay, that helps you turn the stick and keep close control. So if we go together, my team, this team are going to try and defend, my team are going to try and move the ball. Okay, so we've lost already. So now we would swap over. These 2 teams would swap, you would attack, you guys would go here and defend. Yeah, good. So Reds, can you go back to the middle? You want to get the ball, Reds? All you need to do is escape those taggers. Running at a safe speed, looking in all directions, not just standing in the corners. If you get tagged, start off. If you get tagged, you're on your toes, and you're looking We're going to have some super mice. 4 of you who are super mice will have a rugby ball. You're going to be passing laterally, so from one side outwards, to that person who is tagged. They are going to catch it and pass it back to you. As soon as that happens, you are free to start moving again. So I can only pass backwards or sideways. So I'm going to pass backwards now to Ralph. Ralph has to run in front of me to then pass it back. Brilliant. I've passed backwards. The person who tagged has passed backwards. He's now free to go. So we're making it realistic to the sport that we're playing. What do we need to do if we are safe house. We are going to be using a rugby ball. 4 defenders in the safe house in the middle, and then we're going to have 3 people in this corner and 3 people in this corner as attackers. As soon as the game starts, they become a team of 6 and they try and pass the ball to each other. The defenders, as soon as you leave that safe house, you cannot go back in. If you have the ball, you cannot move with it. aim of the game is very simple. You want to be able to make a pass through that safe house. And you can pass in any direction, forwards, backwards or sideways. All you need to try and do is win that ball back and you get yourselves a point. Try and make a pass through that safe house. Good, 1 point, well done. As we're playing rugby, the challenge for you guys now is can you keep that ball below head height when you are passing?
That's it!
Can we get that ball through that safe house?
James, I'm here!
And then what we'll do is make it
If you have the ball, you are allowed to run with it. However, you can tag them below the waist on the sides of the hip. If you do get tagged, however, you must pass backwards. So now you're going to place the ball down in that safe house. But you cannot do it if you are being tagged. You're in 2 teams. No, not allowed to move with the ball. You can throw it above head height, you can throw it below head height. Aim of the game is very simple. You want to score at the other team's lines. If you are defending, I cannot be here. I need to be at least 1 big step away and then I can have my hands up. The way you can get the ball back is intercepting it. So if it's thrown, Maxim might throw it over my head and I might intercept it. Or if Maxim drops it when the ball is passed to him, it becomes the other team's ball. If we start moving with the ball, Maxim might move forwards. Now I need to go behind or one of the team members who throws the ball. I've caught it, I place it down, that's our point. We then give the ball to the greens, we go back to our line and get ready to defend.